while we were waiting due of traffic and so on, I had the opportunity to show you the museum. Then in the museum I realized that we have this ABC guide for the young generation does not say anything, because this is exactly where you have all the information. Like you might remember this, I believe, some decades ago. Then in this, huh?
That was printed in Kostas, outside London.
Yeah, exactly. Then it was ABC guides, then moved to OEG guides, and the thing is, from these things that we had at the time, we moved now to have all the information here. Then let's simplify things, and this is the reason we have decided together with Travel Media Application and Theodore, Koumelis and DIGI that I have a very lot of respect to them, because if I have my media company, thanks also to them, then we decided to do this small gathering, a digital version of things, and this will not be possible without the support of the University of the Aegean and Petros Kavasaris. Will have this keynote seen in a few minutes, but also with Athens International Airport. Then COVID is already in the back. Then, as tourists continue to surge globally with major destinations across Europe and beyond experiencing exponential growth. I heard a couple of weeks ago in the CAPA airline leaders here in Athens that there will be a difficult summer. The aviation industry faces mounting challenges, including traffic delays, using the new technology and so on. Airports and airlines are under pressure to effectively manage increasing passenger flows, enhance the travel experience and reduce operational costs, all while striving to meet sustainability goals and minimize their carbon footprint. Don't forget, we are, as an industry, targeted. Despina is coming from the CAA, knows very well talk about the environment. The DIGI Aviation Forum today will provide a platform for leaders, industry experts and technology innovators to come together and discuss cutting-edge solutions that can help the aviation sector to address these critical challenges. The event will focus on the role of digital technologies in optimizing airport and airline operation, improving passenger experience and driving efficiencies that contribute to sustainable aviation practice. Key topics that we're going to discuss: smart airports, passenger experience innovation, digital transformation, of course, sustainable aviation solutions. Therefore, I don't want to take longer more of the time, because we have a really nice speech today and a panel discussion. Therefore, I will ask Theodore Koumelis, the co-founder and managing director of Travel Media Application TravelDailyNews, to setting the scene.
Thank you, Kostas. It's a bit stressful to have to address to so many experts here, but I will try to do my best. So, good morning, everyone. I will start by asking you to close your eyes. Close your eyes? Yes. And now imagine a journey, but not just any journey, but one that flows effortlessly from your doorstep to your destination. No long queues, no confusing terminal navigation, no last-minute gate change panic. Instead, a travel experience that feels entirely built around you, anticipating your needs, and even contributing to a healthier planet. You can open your eyes. This isn't far. Thank you. Okay. This isn't a far-off dream. It's the future we are building, and digital technology is the architect. We are here at the DIGI Aviation Discussion Forum because we all recognize the immense pressures on the aviation industry. Soaring passenger numbers, the relentless pursuit of an enhanced travel experience, the critical need to reduce operational costs, and the undeniable urgency to achieving sustainability and minimizing our carbon footprint. These aren't just challenges, they are catalysts for innovation. Today I want to talk to you about how digital technologies are not just helping us cope with these pressures, but are fundamentally reshaping airports and airlines to create a significantly better, more personalized and sustainable experience for every passenger. And importantly, how these innovations are crucial to meeting the expectations of a new generation of travelers, the digital natives, particularly Gen Z. But who is the Gen Z? Gen Z, they've grown up with a smartphone in hand, information at their fingertips, and an expectation of seamless digital experiences in every aspect of their lives. For them, travel is not just about reaching destination, it's about the entire experience. Statistics from 2024 and early 2025 show that over 80% of Gen Z travelers book trips using mobile apps and digital wallets. They draw inspiration from social media and they create personalization and unique immersive adventures. Critically, more than half of them actively choose destination services that demonstrate strong environmental practices. Their message is clear. They want technology to make their lives easier, their experiences richer, and their impact on the world lighter. If we want to connect with this generation, our digital offerings can't be afterthought. They must be intuitive, hyper-personalized, and aligned with their values. They are in many ways our most demanding and insightful focus group, pushing us towards a better future for all travelers. So the journey starts from the airports, and the airports can be smart. So often faces its first hurdles at the airport, as I said. But what if the airport itself was intelligent? This is the promise of smart airports, leveraging a suite of digital technologies. At the core is the Internet of Things. Picture this. Sensors embedded throughout the airport, creating a responsive, interconnected environment. IoT-enabled baggage handling systems using RFID tags are already drastically reducing lost luggage and providing real-time tracking, a huge relief for passengers. We are seeing smart parking that guides you to available spots, intelligent queue management systems that dynamically allocate staff to reduce wait times at security and check-in, and optimize resource allocation for everything from gates to ground crew. Dubai International, for instance, use facial recognition and RFID tags to streamline passenger flow. The result? Smoother transitions, less stress, and reduced operational costs. Then there is big data. Airports and airlines are awash with data. The magic happens when we are advanced analytics and AI to turn this data into actionable insights. Changi Airport in Singapore, for a consistent front runner, use AI-powered analytics to understand passenger flow, predict potential bottlenecks, and proactively address congestion. This allows for more efficient operation and, crucially, a less crowded, more pleasant environment for travelers. Big data also fuels personalization, allowing us to understand passenger preferences and offer tailored services before they even ask. And while still emerging in widespread application, blockchain technology holds significant promise. Imagine an immutable, secure control for your identity, accessible across all touchpoints, or a transparent, verifiable history for baggage handling. This could revolutionize security and build unprecedented trust and efficiency into the system. These aren't just technological buzzwords. For a passenger, the smart airport means less time wasted, fewer frustrations, and a feeling of effortless movement through what was once a complex and often stressful environment. So how can elevate the journey? Beyond the airport infrastructure, digital technologies are directly transforming the passenger's personal experience, making more convenient, personalized, and communicative. Biometric boarding is rapidly moving from trial to mainstream. Imagine walking through the airport from check-in to boarding, using only your face as a passport and boarding pass. This is already a reality in many places. Recent reports from CITA indicate that 28 major airports in India now use face biometrics for nearly 90% of domestic air travel, significantly speeding up processes. The International Civil Aviation Organization is even proposing changes that could see face biometrics replace traditional documents globally within the next 3 years. This means shorter queues, fewer manual checks, and a truly seamless touchless experience. Closely related is the rise of digital identity solutions, including the EU Digital Identity Wallet, the EUDI. The EU's entry-exit system, set to launch in October 2025, will use biometric data for non-EU travelers, aiming to streamline border controls. The vision is a secure traveler control digital credential that can be used across multiple touchpoints, simplifying identity verification while enhancing security. IATA is a strong proponent of this decentralized approach, and companies like Amadeus are conceptualizing journey passes on mobile devices. But the real game changer is hyper-personalization. Gen Z, and indeed all modern travelers, expect services tailored to their individual needs and preferences. AI and machine learning are making this a reality. Imagine your airline app not just telling you your flight is on time, but also suggesting your favorite coffee spot near the gate, offering a discount on the lounge pass because it knows you have a long layover, or preloading your in-flight entertainment system with movies and shows based on your viewing history. IoT sensors in cabins could even adjust lighting and temperature to your preferences. This isn't about intuitive technology, it's about thoughtful, anticipatory service that makes the passenger feel valued and understood. And of course, real-time communication is paramount. When disruptions happen, and they inevitably do, clear, proactive, and personalized communication is key. AI-powered chatbots are providing 24/7 support, answering queries instantly. Airlines are using sophisticated apps to deliver real-time updates, gate changes, and even baggage claim information directly to passenger phones. This transparency builds trust and reduces anxiety, transforming potential negative experience into a well-managed one. Now, what is happening behind the scenes? While passengers experience the front-end benefit, digital transformation is also revolutionizing the less visible but critically important aspects of airline and airport operations, enhancing both efficiency and safety. Artificial intelligence and machine learning are the workhorse here. One of the most significant applications is predictive maintenance. Aircraft and complex machines and unscheduled maintenance is a major cause of delays and costs. AI algorithms analyze real-time sensor data from aircraft components, identifying subtle anomalies, and predicting potential failures weeks in advance. This allows airlines to schedule maintenance proactively, minimizing downtime, reducing costs, and most importantly, enhancing safety. AI is also optimizing flight paths and air traffic management. By analyzing vast amounts of data, weather patterns, air traffic congestion, aircraft performance, AI can suggest the most efficient routes, reducing fuel consumption and emissions. British Airways, for example, reported significant fuel and cost savings by using AI to optimize flight paths. Within air traffic control, AI tools are being developed to predict potential airspace conflicts and optimize runway and gate assignments, leading to smoother traffic flow and fewer delays on a tarmac. Furthermore, AI is enhancing pilot training. AI-powered flight simulators can create highly realistic and adaptive training scenarios tailored to individual pilot needs, including complex emergency situations that are rare in real-world flying. This leads to better prepared crews and safer skies. These operational improvements, fewer delays, more reliable services, and enhanced safety control protocols directly translate into a better, more dependable experience for the passenger. What about the green? Flying green. The call for sustainable aviation is louder than ever, and digital technology is a crucial co-pilot on this journey. Gen Z in particular is holding us accountable and demonstrating a willingness to choose providers who are genuinely committed to sustainability. Digital solutions contribute in multiple ways. As we've seen, AI-driven flight optimization directly leads to reduced fuel burn and lower emissions. Every percentage point of fuel saved is a win for the environment and for operational cost. Digital platforms are essential for managing the adoption and complex logistics of sustainable aviation fuels. From tracking feedstock to ensuring quality control and managing inventory, technology provides a backbone for scaling up SAF usage. For the future of electric and hybrid aircraft, digital technology will be vital for managing smart changing infrastructure at airports and optimizing energy ones. On the ground, eco-friendly airport operations are being powered by digital. Airports like Schiphol in Amsterdam and those under IATA in Spain are using AI-powered energy management systems, aiming for carbon neutrality in 2030. This includes smart buildings with LED lighting and geothermal climate control, and even using data analytics to implement circular economy principles for waste management. Even innovations like biometric boarding contribute by reducing the vast amounts of paper used for boarding passes and other documentation. By embracing these digital tools, the aviation sector can make significant strides in minimizing its environmental footprint, meeting regulatory requirements and aligning with the values of an increasingly eco-conscious traveler passenger base. So the path forward. Of course, this digital transformation is not without challenges. Modernizing legacy IT systems is a significant undertaking. Ensuring robust cybersecurity and data privacy is paramount. There's a cost of investment, the need to upskill our workforce, and the complexity of integrating myriad new technologies. However, the opportunities far outweigh the challenges. The technologies we've discussed are not futuristic fantasies. They are being implemented now, delivering tangible benefits. And to conclude, the digital evolution in aviation is about far more than just shiny new gadgets. It's about fundamentally reimagining the travel experience, placing the passenger at the very heart of everything we do. It's about creating journeys that are not only seamless and personalized, but also more efficient, safer, and critically more sustainable. For the thought leaders, industry experts, and technology innovators gathered here today, our path is clear. We have the tools to meet the evolving demands of passengers, especially the digitally native, environmentally conscious Gen Z. We have the capability to streamline operations, reduce cost, and fly greener. Let us embrace these digital technologies, not just as solutions to current pressures, but as building blocks for the future, where air travel is even more remarkable, accessible, and responsible connector of people and cultures. The future of aviation is digital, and by working together, we can ensure it's a future that truly takes flight. Thank you very much.
Thank you.